You talking to me? We're together, me and you. You're talking to me? You're talking to me? You're doubting me? After all we've been through?
Like this Conor McGregor fight in July is going to be fucking bananas. It's going to be bananas. I mean, people are going to go crazy for the return of Conor McGregor because he's a giant personality.
But don't expect the same.
How could
you
it
just
be?
can't.
He hasn't fought in 5 years,
That's
right?
exactly it.
It's been 5
and
years.
but that's the problem.
It might be more.
Because they're going
Most
to
of the
all
time
expect that.
I think it is a little over 5. It's almost 6, I think.
It might be 6 at the time of the fight.
It might be
I
6.
think
I think it's
July.
5. I think it's 5 right now.
Are we expecting to see a Conor that looked like Nate this last fight? Or are we expecting to see a better Conor than someone that looked like Nate? Because they did not look good.
No,
No, but
Mike Perry did.
And
Mike
yeah.
Perry looked like a fucking murderer.
You know what I mean? Like
Mike Perry is a murderer.
He's a murderer.
and this is
Such a savage.
you take a look at that when you're taking an older fighter, which Nate is now, and you're
21. You're 5 fucking years ago, July. So it literally will be 6 years.
Yeah. But when
Oh
you're
no,
taking,
it'll be 5 years.
5
It'll
years.
be 5 years.
when you're taking a younger fighter and putting them against the old dog, it normally doesn't end well for the old dog.
Well, the thing is about Max Holloway is like Max Holloway isn't
he's young.
that much younger
Yeah.
than
No,
Conor.
he's not.
But the thing is, Max has been in constant high-level competition the entire time. Won the BMF fight, beat Dustin, like constant high-level competition.
That's right.
It's a different thing.
And I honestly believe him at 155 is the best thing for him.
Absolutely.
But he's not 155 in this fight.
This is
It's
170.
170. But
Yeah.
honestly, he
But
might
that's
be
even better.
better.
No weight cutting at all.
Just no weight cut, just kind of walk around.
And also, knowing this is such a high-profile fight, Max is always in insane shape. But in particularly in this fight, he's going to be in fucking insane shape.
And his last fight, he took almost no damage. He got taken down, controlled, back taken, and there was not a lot of damage.
No.
Conor doesn't need to fight. He has everything. I respect the fact that he's coming back to fight so much because it shows that he's a fighter in his heart. You know, me, I got to a certain level and I decided to walk away. You know, Conor, he's back. It shows that he's still that fighter despite having so much success. I'm rooting for him. Proud of Conor. I'm a massive fan. I think I will be for the rest of my life. You know, he has had a lot of struggles, ups and downs, just like I have, but he always gets back on his feet, which is a huge example to so many out there. So.
I'm just starting to realize the insurmountable challenge that Conor McGregor is about to take on. Like as things get closer, hype starts to die down. Reality starts to set in, and we aren't there yet. Like the hype and the fireworks are still gonna be going for another week or so. But as we get closer and that starts to die down, I will tell you, I find what Conor McGregor is attempting to do to be inspirational. And there are not very many, if any, famous elitist millionaires that I could be inspired by. But this task really is remarkable. You have the worst injury that I've ever seen in our sport. Now, I've seen 3 other athletes with the same injury, but I haven't seen a worse injury. You have an athlete who is returning to a weight class outside of his prime, which historically, including boxing, does not go well. And he's going into what I believe to be the hardest proposition in sport, which is a 5-round.
Until the fight between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway draws near, all those involved in mixed martial arts cannot stop wondering how the clash between these popular names would go. Many former champions, top athletes, well-respected trainers, and knowledgeable analysts shared their thoughts on this matter. Their views, however, are extremely controversial. Some are absolutely sure that McGregor's amazing power will finish everything right away. Others think that the pace and endurance of Holloway will simply be too much for him. So, which one is the opinion of the experts about this fight?
But it's not just Conor too. But look at the excitement at 155 pounds. Like, it's back again. And particularly with Gaethje winning the belt. There's so many contenders now. Like, who's gonna be the lucky winner to get the next title shot? If Conor wins, we all know it's gonna go to Conor. But if Conor doesn't win, it could be Max Holloway, who beat Justin. It could be Charles Oliveira, or you give it to who everybody, the majority of the people actually want, in Arman Tsarukyan. And that would be the most deserving.
My God, listen. At this point,
Justin can pick. Justin can pick.
Okay, if Max does get it done, what is the point of the rematch? That's not a big enough fight. It's not a big enough high for me to top what I just did at the White House. I'm done.
Oh, so really? So you're saying? So you? Oh, hold on. Come on. Let me pause you there. So, if Conor does lose, there could be a reason that Justin Gaethje says goodbye to the sport of MMA.
I mean, I'm not speaking for him. He's his own man. But if the fight's not big enough,
I mean, the fact that I think it's a great matchup coming back to fight Max at 170.
I love the story, yeah.
Yeah, I love the story, and I think, Max is coming to his own. Obviously they fought a long time ago. Since then, they both become champions. You have Max, who's been in the paint, just fighting tough guys after another. Where Conor, he's kind of, he's been a businessman. He's been a father for the last couple of years, going through some soul searching, whatever he's doing. For him to come back and fight a tough Max Holloway, I'm going to go with Max with this one. I just think Max has just been fighting a lot of people lately. And obviously, he did get ragdolled by Charles Oliveira, but Charles Oliveira is a monster itself. I don't think Conor has the same skill set as Charles when it comes to the grappling department, but I think I'm favoring more Max in this matchup against Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you as well. I don't think, McGregor's not going to try and take Max down.
No.
Okay, so it's going to be a stand-up fight. Max has been in the firefight. When you're 3 rounds deep and you've been...
Yeah, I do think he wins. I do think there's a lot of questions about how McGregor, his lifestyle outside of the cage, and then being able to train, being able to juggle everything. And again, going back to what Marvin Hagler said back in the day, man, it's hard to get up and run whenever you're sleeping in silk pajamas, so how much is he really going out there and training? How much is he really just putting up a show? We won't know until the fight, and I like my chances with Holloway. Again, he's been way more active. He's been in the gym. And especially even in his last fight, he didn't take much damage. So for me, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking it's more of a Holloway win. And again, also he's one of my favorite fighters. So I'm definitely going
Holloway. Again, I think he knocks him out. I don't think anyone can really argue that McGregor's hungry like he used to be. Is he hungry enough to be getting in the gym and doing the things he has to do, doing that hour of bag work, doing those hours of drilling. I don't know. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe Holloway's hungrier. I believe he's more locked in. And
a prediction which immediately attracted attention from fans was made by Brendan Shaw, who feels that there is too much mystery associated with Conor McGregor for a safe bet to be made on either fighter. Whereas other experts might have predicted the winner at this point in time, Shaw felt that it would be difficult to make an informed choice due to too many uncertainties regarding the kind of form McGregor would be in after such a long time away from the ring.
Nolan of the North says, did you see Patty's take on Conor versus Holloway? He said people are overlooking the power Conor will have at 170 could knock Holloway out. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. He might be right. My whole thing with the whole Conor stuff, we don't know what the fuck we're going to get. You know, but what I do like is he's cutting down to 70 instead of coming up to 70, like back in the day when he fought Nate. So maybe it translates. Is his speed there? How's his condition? How's the leg? Does he throw a leg kick? You know, does he incorporate grappling? Because obviously Max suffered against Charles Oliveira. There's just a lot of X factors. We haven't seen him in 5 years. I hope you're right.
Not all people think that Conor is already done. Henry Cejudo, the former 2-division UFC champion, thinks that many people are writing off McGregor's chances too fast because of his absence from the fighting scene for such a long time. Although he understands that it is difficult to compete after a 5-year break from the cage, he says that the strength of McGregor could make the match turn in the direction that he wants within seconds. It is necessary for McGregor to learn how to be patient and wait until the right time to hit with his left hand comes.
But man, Henry, talk about this headline and talk about the Mac man is back, because I feel like a lot of people are kind of just counting him out. A lot of people are just going, yeah, he's gonna go out there and just get smoked. How are you feeling about that one?
He's gonna have to be patient with this fight. He's gonna have to be patient, really find that timing. With Max Holloway, bro, he's just gonna move, he's gonna punch. If Max plays the distance game a little bit and kicks Conor a little bit and gets him kind of the fatigue, he's in trouble, dude. So Conor really does have to be patient, maybe take a couple of shots to eventually counter him with that beautiful left. You know what he did to Eddie Alvarez, and just catch him, dude. I would say be patient and counter, but it's 5 years, come on. It's not 2 years, it's not 3 years, it's not 4 years, it's 5 years, man. But if anybody could get it done with power.
However, Kamaru Usman was not entirely convinced by the theory that it was wise for McGregor to wait for his openings. According to Usman, giving Holloway the room he needed would just help him set the tempo of the bout, land strikes, and slowly but surely get on top from a distance. It is for this reason that, according to Usman, it is important for McGregor to go in and pressure his opponent and force him to retreat. Rather than waiting for counters, he thinks that Conor should get into range and throw off the tempo of his opponent with his explosive left hook. Usman also referenced a particular aspect which proves beneficial for McGregor despite his long absence from fights. After watching some of McGregor's training sessions, he is convinced that even though he has been away from action for several years, he can still execute moves just like when he was among the best strikers in the business due to his balance, quickness, and deadly techniques. Nonetheless, Usman noted that doing well in training sessions is entirely different from showcasing your talents in front of many people during the fight night. According to him, the big question is whether McGregor will be able to withstand all the pressure on fight day. Whereas Chael Sonnen considered the implications of the fight beyond just the contest itself, wondering about what a win would really do for the future of McGregor. As Sonnen pointed out, a win over Holloway at the 170-pound level would result in a peculiar outcome, since the win won't really put McGregor on a path toward a championship shot in any weight class. The idea is that winning against a lightweight in the welterweight division should not get Conor ranked at 155 or 170 pounds, thus leaving him without any obvious title contention path.